the NFL, right? So how do you find your wife? Because you have to deal now, you have some money, or did you meet her whilst you were still in school? And how did you know that she was the
So I
one?
found my wife. Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one. So first, let me answer the first part of your question. I met my wife when I was still playing. I met my wife like year number 8, like 8 or 9. So later in my career. And um, did I know she was the one? I didn't know she was the one, but I knew it was something unique about her. Obviously there's the attraction. She's beautiful. She was mature for her age. And then she also is an athlete. She's ran track too in college. And but and this is, I'm a man of faith, so I always incorporate my faith and my belief in God, that I am who I am today because of the covering and because of the protection that He's had on me. And He allowed us to build our relationship. So I met my wife back in 2010. We didn't get married until 2021. We dated for on and off for 7 years. Dated, break up, dated, break up, be friends, didn't talk, dated. Like we kept coming back, but we knew we wanted to be around each other's lives, and we knew that we wanted our friendship. So when we established a friendship, then we're able to really build on the relationship. And part of that was the biggest thing for me that allowed me to know, okay, this is my partner. This is my life partner. This is somebody that my ride or die, that I can, she can know my deepest, darkest secret, that I can build my empire with. This is the person that I can trust. This can be the person that can bear my children and our legacy together. But it took time. It took patience. It took me also learning myself and learning how to be patient with her, because sometimes our ego, because we want what we want, right? As men, we want what we want when we want it. And if the person that we're trying to date doesn't fit that or doesn't accept what we want, then it's like, yeah, I'll move on. Or I get mad. And I realized that it has to be more than that to a relationship. And so when I removed my ego, now I had new lenses, and I could see her differently, and I could be patient, and I could allow her also to grow, and I allow myself to grow in what she needs, and then she also allowed me to grow in what I need. And so, yes, I'm confident that she doesn't just want me for my money, because she's left me several times while we're dating. I was like, I don't care about that. But I'll tell you this. She's a woman after God's heart. She loves the relationship that she has with God. She's a leader. She speaks truth to me. Doesn't sugarcoat things. Allows me to know when I'm wrong. Doesn't allow me just to go off the reservation. We have a plan, and she supports me in a lot of our ventures. And yeah, she's my best friend. So that's how I know.
Yeah, mauche naka ego yaka.
Gotta get rid of the ego, man. I read a book called, and you should look this up. It's called "Ego is the Enemy" by Ryan Holiday. Check it out.
Will do. Certainly will do. Huh. That was it's very strange that like you kind of know, and you were like, this person keeps on coming and going. I was gonna ask you, I'm like, hey, wasn't that a sign? Like, hey, chief, no, it's on and off. Like sometimes that on and off situation is like, this is a red flag.
No, it was just something we're connected. We're connected through our spirit. And I knew that even though if she goes, I knew she was coming back. And I knew I was going back. We just had this connection there. And it was, God allowing us to know how much we mean to each other by also separating us or allowing us to separate. And when you separate from somebody and there's something about them that you miss or you look forward to seeing again, you have to figure out, okay, what is that? Is it something that's lustful? Is it something that's more of a growth? Like I might connect to this person because they help me grow. They help me see things different. They help me communicate better. They help me become a better man, a better woman. And when you realize there's something about them that helps you grow, and there's something about them that helps you see things for the better, then, even if you don't date, it's like, you know what? Be this person's friend. I can be this person's friend for life. So, yeah.
Yeah, when you started saying, I could tell you my deepest, darkest secrets, I was like, I'm out of here. But that's how you knew that she was the one, because now you can start telling her your secrets. Because that means she showed you certain things too, where you were actually like, yo, I can be comfortable around you and I can tell you certain things. Secrets like, first have to see other things like, okay, now I can tell you my secrets. Can't just be
Yeah, you build up to it. You build up to it, right? Because it's also how they react. If I tell her something, she's like, "Ah!" Like, no, I'm not gonna tell you. I'm not gonna tell you nothing else again. But she's so mature and so understanding. I could tell her something, and she just takes it in stride, and she may advise, or she doesn't. She won't get emotional about it. And so then you want to tell her more, and then you want to tell her more, and so you build trust over time, right?
So now you